class. Business assets are of two types only. One you call that as tangible, the other one being intangible. So here we don't take it up as real and personal property and all that. Here we classify them as tangible and intangible.
Okay.
Then taxpayer expense, either the expenditure will be, you say it should be capitalize the expenditure, or you expense the expenditure. There are only 2 points that you have. Either you capitalize or you do not capitalize. Correct. Then the title for this being basis for business assets is what we have just given. I will show you from the blueprint of CPA as this is a very important property related transaction in which this is the first area. Why basis is important? Can you visualize why basis is important for business assets? Bharat?
Yeah. No, naturally, because base is important for arriving at any profit or gain on disposal.
Firstly, to charge depreciation. When we
Charge
talk
depreciation.
something about assets, no, we don't take up inventory and all that. Inventory becomes a part of cost of the revenue. So assets we mean on the balance sheet on the asset side, you classify them as tangible and intangible. Correct?
Yeah. No, I'm not talking about the trading assets and all. I'm talking about, okay, I should have talked about depreciation. Yeah, that is number one. Number two, subsequently we dispose of or do any transfer, there is some gain or loss in the arising. So this
Very
is
nice.
concept important. Yeah.
Very
I
nice.
was trying to say that.
Compute capital gain when sold. There are two purposes that you have. And one more important thing, the last line that you see in the screen is a very, very important thing. If taxpayer cannot determine the basis of an asset, then IRS will deem the basis to be
Zero.
zero. So therefore, we don't want that to happen. So what is that we don't want to find happen? We don't want zero to be fixed for as the basis for the asset. We don't want the basis to be taken up as zero. So therefore, any taxpayer for that matter, he will be very conscious about what is the basis, what is the cost. Next. A business asset is any type of property used in the conduct of trade or business. Example, I'm not talking about inventory. I'm talking about land, building, machinery, furniture, trucks, patents, franchise rights. These are all examples only. Next one is that what is paid for the asset to purchase, whether by cash or by credit card, shall be taken as basis for the asset bought. But what will happen is that when we say what is being paid for the asset purchased,